I did something that the mayor didn't do. I decided to listen. That's what I did. I wanted to hear what was frustrating these people in Ealing, and it was all about low traffic neighborhoods. Now I'm going to play you this video shortly, and it's from a man named Adam. Now Adam heard that I was in the Ealing neighborhood, and he walked, I think, 30 minutes because he was so frustrated with these low traffic neighborhoods, and no one had come to listen to their concerns in a year. And he walked up to me, and you can see how visibly angry he is. And at first I said, Adam, I'm not the mayor yet. So I wasn't responsible for these ridiculous policies. I said, I know, Brian, I'm not angry with you. I'm angry with the situation. And then I sat there and I listened to Mark, I think for about 45 minutes, and almost every single resident chimed in because they were frustrated. But even though I'm not the mayor yet, my job is to listen and to listen to your frustrations and to take all that information and try to make better policies. And so here is me listening to Adam from Ealing talk about his frustrations with the low traffic neighborhoods. I think this is the conversation Mayor Sadiq Khan could have had if he had found any value in listening to the people that are going to vote for him. So here's Adam from Ealing.
Absolutely. Everyone's done this. The mayor, right, and the government funded that scheme. Yeah. They paid the money to Ealing Council to implement it. There was many people that feel the same as me. We had an ambulance whilst this scheme was up, and a man had a heart attack inside. It's all over the news, okay? And they couldn't reach him in time because the ambulance didn't have the key in time. This isn't a local council thing. It's government and it's mayoral. You're right. That's where it sits. Those fundings comes out to these places to put these schemes in place, and we don't look absolutely correct. You're correct, right? And I'm almost trying to hold my temper. Yeah. That's how I feel. Okay. So angry. Okay. Absolutely angry. Okay. What's going on? There's local businesses inside that LTN that cannot operate. They're shutting down. There's a car mechanics that there's no getting past the trade. A pharmacy which serviced the local area that I could walk to, shutting. Okay. So what they do is they stick these barriers. If anybody makes a mistake, 200 quid.
And first of all, I really want to thank Adam for going out of his way to coming over and voicing his opinions. He was obviously very frustrated, and you probably couldn't see about 20 residents off camera who also voiced their own issues and concerns, all surrounding the low traffic neighborhoods and the fact that they were never consulted with. The mayor made these decisions without actually finding out how much they were hurting people, generating millions of pounds of fines from residents when they can't afford to pay them. Again, stopping ambulances from traveling in these neighborhoods, ruining businesses because of the lack of footfall, increasing emissions, increasing traffic. And you can see that frustration from Adam, and you can see how I listened to him. And I think what we see here is what I might call the tale of two mayors. You've got one who runs and hides, and one who wants to stand there and engage with the voters. And I believe the job of mayor is to do two things. It's to listen and to serve. That's it. Listen to the citizens and serve the citizens. And you can see our current mayor, he has two other jobs, to run and to hide. And so on May 6th, you have a choice of who you want to be your next mayor of London. Someone who listens and serves, or someone who runs and hides. And this is what you need to decide. The rumor over at Labour Party headquarters right now is that Sadiq Khan is no longer allowed to go out in public until May 6th because it would, quote unquote, jeopardize the election. And so now you see me, who will be going out to every single borough in London. I'll be logging probably another 3,000 to 5,000 miles on my digital battle bus, coming to see as many people in London as possible. I want to talk to you in a COVID secure manner. I want to listen to your issues, and I'm going to be out there on the pavement versus the current mayor of London, who is literally being forced to hide in his office because he can't afford another PR disaster like you saw yesterday, because he can't step foot on the pavement of London without being yelled at and run after by angry citizens of London. And this is only one issue, low traffic neighborhoods. What if he bumped into someone who had an issue with his shocking record on knife crime? What about someone who was frustrated with the congestion charge increase? What about someone who has been waiting for an affordable home for 5 years, Mr. Mayor? Where are your affordable homes? And what about someone who is waiting for the economy to be kick-started, waiting for a plan to rebuild the economy? Any number of those people would have acted the same way yesterday. They would have been frustrated, and your mayor would have run and hide. And that's what his plan is, and that's probably what his plan is for the next 3 years if you decide to vote for him on May 6th. And let's be clear, On May 6th, you have the opportunity to fire Sadiq Khan. That's your choice on May 6th. You have the democratic right to vote. And now you know the candidates. You have me, you have Sadiq Khan. You make that choice, but you have to live with that for 3 years. And again, good luck trying to get an answer for 3 years. You might be doing a lot of running at that point if you want some accountability.